Hey everyone, and welcome to a Monday Night Football match night special. Crikey, it seems ages since we've got Nuno's just on the telly at the moment, talking about the game. Can you just let me know that you can see me? Give me the thumbs up, give me a love heart, orange heart, or some ducks.
It gives us a lot of things. So, like pretty much everything what we saw in the Champions League game, like in the 1-1 situations, organizing.
The ducks are here.
Being there in the right spaces and giving the other players opportunities.
The Raul mask is here.
All these kind of things. Because we have to understand that he loses all the lot.
I'll get Elvis in a second. So let's have a look at your score predictions, guys. Let's have a look. Whilst we have a look at the team, I'm going to read you the team out.
Back on his return to Molineux, starting for them.
Nuno's talking about Diogo.
Fantastic memories, and it's too bad that Molineux is not here for our fans to have a good step.
So who we got in the house? Let's have a look. We got Luke. We got Bo, Smoky Dragon, N1, Tenbury Wells Martin, The Vinyl Revival, Sam, Joshua Lewis, Sandhurst Falls, Carl Whitehouse, Richards Archery Zoos. We've got X-Pro, Harry, wearing the same shirt as me, Mud Fossils, that's a good one, Rebecca Harper, Patrick, Jimmy King, Ann Walker, Didier, Katie, Joshua, Tenbury Wells going 0-0, Smoky Dragons 2-2, Carl Whitehouse 2-1, James Speedy 1-0, Bo's going for 1-0 to Wolves, Tenbury Wells 0-0, Standers 2-1, Eugene 4-1, Kieran's 1-1, Sarah's going for 2-1. Let's have a look at the team. Team news. So, as predicted in my preview, Bolly's coming on the right. Dendonka's dropped to the bench. And you've got Cody and Sois, Otto, Semedo, Neves, Moutinho, Adama, Willian, and Neto up front. So, I've predicted the team right. Harry's going 3-1. I don't think you leave with them curtains much longer. Thanks, mate. Do you know these curtains are absolutely bang on trend as well? They are fashionable curtains. But I am working on some green screens, so keep with me. It all costs money. I can only do bits and bobs. So like all my donations go towards all of this, and I'm very grateful to BoyleSports for sponsoring the Watchalong tonight. The latest odds on BoyleSports are there. There's a great odds on Cody, 40-1 for Cody to get the first goal of the match. And you get a £10 free bet as well. Hit the link in the description below. Hector's going 2 goals. Patrick's 1-0. Terry's 2-1. Blockswitch Wolves in the house. Least Bolly is back. Good evening, Daniel. Nice to see Bolly back. Good to see him back. Been on the bench the last time, a couple of times. Guys, whilst you're on, just smash a like to the video if you would. Just give it a like. A nice little like. Darren's watching it with his son in the bedroom in Broyle. He's going for 1-1. Joshua's 2-1. Red Fox 2-1. X-Pro's 2-1. Absolutely fantastic. And also, don't forget tonight, it is, and I will show you this, the foundation fixture. I've got my virtual ticket, £20 towards raising money for the Feed Our Pack campaign. And I will be having Demi Grundy. Demi Grundy is going to be joining me at half-time during the game. And she is the fundraising manager of the foundation. So she's going to be coming as my half-time guest, along with my half-time snack. Thanks, Carl. So, yeah, smash a like on the video, guys. That would be amazing. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and Instagram. And also, don't forget to follow the Always Wolves Facebook page as well. Great work, Dave. Thank you, Patrick. Oops, come out better first half. Yeah, we need to share it. So, yeah, what you need to do, guys, as well, you need to go on the Don Robbie page, and you need to get all the fans over onto my page tonight as well. Great work. Morning all, just got up. Brian, does that mean that tomorrow you're going to be on the you're going to do the international, not just the international fan, you're going to be on extra time? It's going to be 7:30 tomorrow night, the extra time. Joe's out to break his duck tonight. I'm excited for this one, I am. – 1-0. So where are we all watching from, guys? Dreading seeing Jota. I'm not dreading it at all. I'm not dreading it. I'm confident. They said he was a Scouser. He's really golden black. His name is Connor Cody. He's the leader of our pack. Bang on right. Bang on right. That is. Mr. Blue Skies from Dudley. Carl's in Wareham in Thingy Paul's from Merseyside. Hales Owen Wolves in the man bar. Yeah, we need Josie to put a shift in and maybe score. Paul Somerset Wolves going 2-1. All Brighton is Andy Saunders. Vinyl Revival, 1-1 Wolves. Hector supporting the Wolves from Mexico. Top man. That's what we want. Absolutely brilliant. Pembrokeshire Wolves checking in. Good evening. South Shropshire. Rebecca's from Wolverhampton. Elvis is in the building, yes. Elvis is in the building, the duck. There he is. He's going to join the other ducks now. So they're all 4 in a row. Look, you can see them there. West Wales in the house with archery reviews. Victoria, Australia. I think we'll get it. Well, let's hope not. Katie Merrick's from Wolverhampton. I'll tell you the one thing that I've never asked you. That's the thing you should tell me, because I'm interested in the age range of people that are watching. Why don't you bang down your ages on there for me as well, so I can see what sort of age range we have. We know we've got people all over the world that watch, and different locations. But how old are we all? Shafts in the house. 4 ducks, 4 goals. Let's hope so. Tuber Wolves, the main man, Craig Williams. Tough tonight will be. Richard's 37. Smoky Dragons Cardiff. Hey, here we go. Look at the, and this is interesting. So Richard's 37, Rebecca's 34, Jimmy King's 66, Carl's 42, N1's 15, Brian's 69, Steve's 32, Steel Weasel 58 years young, Logan is the young lad, 9 years of old. I've AJ up to 26, Kieran's 23, Paul Somerset Wolves is 21 again, Paul. Sanders is 50, Daniel's 37, Hector's 37, Katie's in her 20s, 27, Patrick's 53, getting old. 50. I'll tell you what, life begins at 50 now, they say it. Now, so it's 50 is now a new 30, so don't worry, Patrick. Beast is 34, Shaft's 44. You ain't 44, are you, Shaft? Tembury World 64, Mark's 48, Vinyl Revival 28, Mix 56, the Brummy Wolf, Adams 29, Bossmaster 48, Daniels 27, Tuber Wolves 59 going on 10, Alfie's 11, PK OK, great name, PK OK, he's 39. So it's great to see the different range of ages and locations that everyone watches from. I find it fascinating, that is. But it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. On a scale of Collins 59, block switch, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not confident at all, and 10 being incredibly confident. How confident are we out of 10? Keith, hi Dave, Ghostman, 400 years old. I love it, Keith. N1, he's confident he's 7. 7's kind of like a middle of the road. I think that's where I am. I'm a 6 or a 7. Mix of 4. PKOK 6. Logan's an 8. Quite confident, Logan. Roger's a 9. Rebecca's an 8 out of 10. That's positivity for you. Proper positive. Jimmy's not very with a 1. Sean's not very with a 4. Roger's the same. Joshua's a 9. Carl's a 7. Mark's a 6.5. Fair comment. So kind of like, you know, on the Pitch Football app, you can put your ratings on how confident you are as well. And you can, I'll put my league up sometimes. I need to put that up on Instagram, don't I? Katie, 7 out of 10. If midfield have a good night, we'll win. Well, I think it's good that we got Bolly back. But I do think we need to see more from William Jose. As long as we play a good game of football, that's all that matters. And do you agree, guys, that we need to start right from the beginning, not sort of turn up in the second half? Jurgen will make us happy. I'm not sure, Jimmy. Well, we'll have to see how that one pans out with Jota, didn't it? I think if the fans were there, he'd get a good reception. Jamie, I'm good, thanks, mate. Leo Costa, hi, how you doing? Heart 7, head 4, 6.5, depending on if we attack first. Don't forget as well, if you're on Twitter, give us a follow. I always appreciate all the likes and follows on Twitter. Just Dazzling Dave with an underscore before it. And then on Instagram, Dazzling Dave. And I can tell you there will be on my channel and on my socials a competition coming up to win a mystery shirt in the next week. So make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. You've got the bell notifications and you're following my socials, because there will be a mystery shirt that you can be winning, and the details on that will come in. It may have you're not late for the game, you just learned late for the start of the stream. If he scores, I'll jump off my seat, Jose. 100% we'll have to be there from the kickoff. Darren, good luck for tonight. I think a draw is on the cards. Barnsley, they're on fire at the moment, Barnsley, in the Championship. We need to get their centre halves, we do. Wolves has a new hero. Hi, Dave. Will be a good match tonight. I'm hoping so, fella. I'm really hoping so. Liverpool coming down. So now's the time to start sharing it on your WhatsApp groups, on your Instagram groups, on your Facebook groups, on your messenger chats. Share the link. Let's see whether we can get up to 200 in the chat tonight for this. Be amazing. We're nearly on 100. If you've just joined, welcome. Just some ground rules as always. Be respectful on the chat. Spamming and rudeness resulting kicked out. We don't want any rude. And we have got a lovely guest coming on at half time, which is wonderful. And if you can, support the channel. Just a reminder tonight, any super chats, you'll get to have a wish on the duck of your choice. That includes Elvis now. And they all go towards, obviously, I'm looking for a green screen and my software. And just please think about subscribing if you're new to the channel. Turn the bell on if you're not, so you always get the content first. Let's have a look at some more messages. Liverpool, you reckon? That's fair enough, mate. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Blaster box, relegate the Wolves. Well, that ain't happening, is it, mate? So, you know, obviously not a fan of Wolves. Mary Ann's going for a 5-0 to Liverpool. Fair enough. And if we do get some Liverpool fans in here, just make sure that we're all nice to them. Every fan of any club is always welcome. Just make sure we're polite to everyone. We don't mind banter. Liverpool fans are welcome. We welcome them onto the chat to get involved. As long as it's nice and friendly with everyone, we don't mind. Everybody is welcome to their opinions. Vulnerable, we need to be straight and getting at them. We do, absolutely. Vinyl Revival. 4-0 to Liverpool. Jose is garbage. All right then, Justin. You were supposed to be a Wolves fan, Justin. We need the Lucky Ducks up front. You ain't rung there. Oh, Graham Hughes. Connor Cody's putting oh, that's a really nice touch tonight. Connor Cody's put on the Graham Hughes stand. That's a really nice touch. He was a legend. Absolute legend he was. Did so much for the club. And here's the foundation fixture. I know if it was at Anfield, we'd be favourites, wouldn't we? 3-2, Stephen says. Godspeed, Graham Hughes. Absolutely right, mate. Absolutely right. I'm going to change my banner now to... It's fine.
Significantly reduced the firepower. William Jose brought in January on loan from Real Sociedad. Still looking to open.
There we go. Getting ready to go. Hi, Jedi Gremlin. Good to have you back, mate. Samosa's had it's April sometime. I'm not sure on the exact date. It's April something, the next one. He's a true legend. You're absolutely right. I don't know, Carl, is the answer to that. I'm not sure who it is now. So Jota, it just doesn't look right, Jota, wearing red at Molineux. Thanks, Rebecca. Do you want to have a wish on one of the ducks, Rebecca, as well, and make a proper wish? I think it might be April the 12th, yeah? Give me your wish, Rebecca. So it's off. We're up and running. We're in the first minute. Come on, me babbies. Bosmeister. Wolves have it on the left-hand side with William Jose. Cuts inside. Back flick. Good start. Johnny Otto on the left-hand side. Okay, I'll put it up in a second. Once it goes out, Rebecca will be dazzled for a Wolves win. Do you think Nuno will play more in French players once we get set? Possibly. I think I'd like to see that. I don't know what the guy's name is. Who's the striker in the under-23s? This is good start. Oh, that looked like a penalty. He didn't have. I thought that was a foul. He went through the player, but Wolves didn't appeal for it. That could have been a goal. Well, it's a good start anyway for a change, isn't it? Exactly, Jedi. I thought so too, Craig. Love to see that again. Corner. I'll get rid of the corner. Rebecca, I've not forgot your wish. Thanks, Uber Eats. Top man. Looking at the replay, yeah. Well. Cross coming in for Liverpool. Headed away. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's got took out. So, Rebecca, I haven't forgotten yet. You wish. Thank you for the donation. £5. Thank you very much. And your wish is on Dazzle for a Wolves win. Come on, let's do it. Thank you for that, Rebecca. I think VAR must have looked at it. Hi, John. Good evening to you. Stuart, come on, me babbies. Wolves have definitely started positively. Anyway, 3 minutes in. Wolves are closing Liverpool down. Winning the ball back. Martinho in midfield. It's back to Cody. Back to Patricio. Long kick upfield. It's good to see Bolly back in the side, that's for sure. Thanks, mate. Let's fingers crossed. It's a lucky one. Oh, Liverpool give the ball away again, but we've given the ball away. Won the ball back. Bolly wins it back. Great play from Neves. Crossfield ball. That's a good play into Traore, and he's fouled. Come on, Traore. Knocks it out. Come on, shoot. Shoot. Oh, straight at the keeper. Good start. Close. Just remember, guys, don't shout out in front of the stream if you're in front of me. Just because it spoils it for me otherwise, yeah? I don't want to have to kick anyone out. If you're ahead on the TV, just pause it and then sync up. And if I'm ahead, just pause me and then we're lined up, aren't we? I tell you now, we're on 4 minutes 46 seconds. But yeah, good start. See, Simon knows exactly what he's doing. This is how to do it. He's paused and synced up. That's how you do it. And then we're all level up then. Katie Wright, positive so far. Good start. Traore, can you believe it's 46 games since he scored, although it was unlucky with that Leeds one, okay. He scored kind of, but it went in, hit the bar and come off the keeper, so it didn't count. But Wolves have started positively, which is good. Liverpool pressing. Long ball forward. Cut out. Picking it up again. Traore. Interesting. Hopes me to get the first goal. Yeah, don't forget, we've only scored once in the last 18 Premier League games. That's how you do it. Game videos. Pause it exactly. Eki, good to have you here, mate. If you've just joined, please smash a like on the video. Remember, the BoyleSports link to the free £10 is in the description below. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Tebry Wells, Martin. I think I saw you on there and you said hello, didn't you? I've joined for the last 5 minutes, just finishing work. Josh, good, thanks. Graham, positive for tonight. Yeah, very positive. I've had a cheeky flutter on Cody to score any time at 12-1. Hi, Jack. You all right? Good to have you joining us, mate. I think we'll have a good close season. I feel confident. We've got 12 million coming just from Jota. Don't forget as well, from Liverpool in the summer. And that's the next part, their instalment. Oh, have you, Brian? I hope you've used the BoyleSports thing. Eight minutes in, 0-0. Wolves, good start. Callum, I think Liverpool fan, but welcome to the Watchalong, mate. Leeds won't be going down now. They've had a good first season. They're pretty much safe. Semedo started really well, yeah. Give it away there from Pedro. But Wolves are really closing down and winning the ball back. They're kind of out Liverpool-ing. I know, could that be nice if that coming, wouldn't it? Crossfield, Neto. Wolves have started well. Do you think? Quite well. Bolly. Oh, come on, Bolly. Out of position. He needs to win this. Cody does. Good defending in the end. Crossfield ball. That's great play from Cody. Composure, that was. I think we just need one win, yeah. It was 0-0, the under-23s. They did play well, though, from what I saw. Tenbury Wells Martin probably be able to tell you better. I think he watched the whole game. You can't mess around with them now. It's early days yet, but it is a positive start, I have to say. Much better start. Hi, Curved Glass. Good to have you here. I hope you subscribe, fella. Always good to have new people join the community. Yeah, say Wolves at the moment. It's a very good start. Passing it around quite nicely. They're definitely... Nuno's had his half-time talk before the game. Great ball outside of the foot from Neves, that is. Here's Traore on the right-hand side. Great ball in. Oh, good header out. Wolves win the ball back again. Oh, break on here. Wolves have man-cited, but Liverpool still have the ball. Mane on the left-hand side. Liverpool countering. Out to the wide-hand side. And dealt with by Wolves. Good defending. Good defending. Well done, Semedo, again there. Composure on the ball. He's growing into his role, I think. Absolutely. John B, you have to bear in mind as well that each place in the Premier League is worth £1 million to £2 million to the club. So you look at it like that, and there's financial incentive for every place we finish above. So just playing all the young players, it's not that simple, because you could lose by doing that 5 to 6 million, which could mean money in the transfer kitty in the summer. I'll tell you what, Patricio's done well there. Oh, that was a big chance for Liverpool. Patricio's done incredibly well there. Mane should have done better with that. Oh, thanks, Dixon. That's really nice of you. That was a big chance for Liverpool. It'll be interesting to see that again. Winning it back again, though, now. That's great play from... is it Neto? Out to William Jose. Oh, Traore first touch. Oh, Traore. Hi, Sue. Roberto, that was a big chance, that was. Martinho's down. We've got at half time, Andy, as I'll put that up on the screen actually. Fantastic guest we've got. We've got Demi Grundy, who's the fundraising communications manager of the Wolves Foundation. As we know, it's the Wolves. Oh, look at this. And she's coming on at half time. I'll tell you what, it's lucky in some ways that that Marnie didn't go down there, because Patricio could have been off. Joshua, thank you so much, mate, for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, it'd be a good chat, Andy, hopefully, with Demi. I mean, it is the foundation fiction. As you know, I always do what I can to support the foundation. She did brilliant and pushing Mane wide, yeah. Martinho's back up and running. Ryan, and you're blocked.
Have you already done it?
Well, back in training.
Well, there is a theory that I have about Raul Jimenez with his blonde hair. If you can imagine, obviously his hair's black and he's got this scar which is skin coloured. By doing that, his hair that colour, I guess you can't see the at the moment. You can't see the scar.
Silver. Not blonde.
Silver coloured. Thanks, Mozza.
Since Wolves last beat Liverpool here in the top division in the league football. August 1981. Mike Matthews was the goal scorer. Different stadium as well, would have been in those days.
Time check. Good call, good call. 17th minute. Yeah, Jose's done well so far. I'm good, thank you. I feel quite positive. Can we have an update on the stats for the first five? First. Oh, that's nice. Good ball in, headed out. Bolly, great play, good feet. Neves is on it tonight. Good switch to Semedo. Semedo knocks it into Traore. Back out to Semedo. Semedo to Neto. Pushing it back to Connor. Martinho's picked it up now. Bolly on the left. Johnny Otto. Back. Oh, ball. That's a big.
53% possession to balls. 2 shots, 1 on target.
Here's some stats, guys. Wolves, first 18 minutes, 53% possession to Liverpool's 47. 2 shots. Oh, yes. Great play, link up. This is good. Traore, do something with it. Oh, Traore. Get the ball back. Good lad. Cross. Corner. No, very positive. Connor Cody's coming up. If he scores, it's 12 notes. Not exactly that much. You notice Wolves have got the feed our pack on their shirts tonight as well. Short one. Here's headed out, wasted again. Oh, nice play. Break on. Jota, Neves wins it. It's video on for the stats. Hi, Theo, Taco Football. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you consider subscribing to the channel, mate. It's on Sky yet. Oh, come on, Johnny. Losing the ball. Block, but this is dangerous. Wolves defending back. Liverpool have it edge of the area. Thank you, Theo. Hit the bell on so you get the notifications. Wolves winning the ball back. Thanks, Theo. That's great, mate. Thank you, Daniel. Here's Traore now. Traore's gone past 2. Come on. Oh, and he makes the wrong decision at the end again. What were you saying? Yeah. Phil, yeah, it's a good comment. Feels like the Wolves team have been abducted and replaced with the first half side. Just bad decision-making from Traore after he got into a good position. Jota on the ball on the left-hand side for Liverpool now. Don't like this. That short corner, I know. Ball switched across again. Wolves defending deep. It's for the Feed the Pack Foundation. Better start, yeah. 21 minutes. Still no goals, though. Decision making at the wrong end of the pitch. Traore guilty twice in 2 good positions of losing control of the ball. Thanks, Curved Glass. Brilliant. Hit the bell. Make sure you get all the notifications coming through if you wouldn't mind. That does help. And smash a like on the video if you wouldn't mind. It's the one they have on tonight. I think. Oh, come on. That was dangerous. Patricio did well end to end. It is like a basketball game at the moment. Wolves hanging on a little bit now. He tends to tune in. Don't make a silly rash challenge. And it's run out. Very positive. Don't agree, Traore. Then Josie could have got onto that ball, at least tried, yeah. Yeah, he's had him on toast a couple of times, yeah. Smash the bell. Good on you, lad. Thank you very much. If everyone did that, you'd all be first to be, when I do up my uploads, you'd always get first notifications above everyone else. Born and bred in a place called Bilston, Cosley. end product. He does. Adama has got that, but sometimes he just, pardon me, too fast for his own good, and he makes the wrong decision. It's that final ball. If he just could be consistent with that. Halfway through the first half, 24th minute, 0-0. Positive start, toothless. Liverpool front three will keep. Yeah, could be true. Could be true. If you've recently joined the stream, welcome. Liverpool starting to have a little bit more of the play in the last 5 minutes. This is dangerous again. Liverpool started to have more control of the game in the last 5 minutes. Wolves have been a little bit shaky. Liverpool starting to find their... Bolly just coming back into the game. Well, Beast, I don't give false things or silly things like that, because, or even if you head, because you just get blocked and you don't want to be blocked here. So that's your one warning. This is dangerous again. Blocked out, luckily. Foul on Traore. Okay, so there you go. We're gonna, anyone that puts any fake scores up or stuff like that, you're gonna be straight in the sin bin. Jimenez is training with a your Beast. It's not funny, mate. You're lucky I've not put you straight into a timeout. Oh, apparently the admin already has, so there you go. Time check, 25 minutes, 54 seconds. Yeah, doing well. Just the end product, isn't it? Good to have you joining us, Goosebump. Johnny, yeah, I'll just say that at PKK. Johnny's struggling a little bit on that left-hand side. A couple of times he's been knocked off the ball, which is not like him. Yeah, it seems a little bit... He's doing all right, Jose, so far. Justin, are you actually a Wolves fan, mate? Because I'm not convinced. Yeah, he's all right. He's done well, Samido, so far. Mother in Bilson works tonight. You need a new gate? Let me know. Oh, nice one. Thanks. Hi, Daryl. Good to have you joining us, Birmingham fan. It's been a difficult year for you guys this year, hasn't it? Gates on the goals. That would be good, Simon. Well, I hope you do look at subscribing. That would be nice. That's fair enough, Justin, but try being a bit more positive. You can't be negative all the time. I hope so. Birmingham don't want to go back down to League One if you can help it. Although I do worry that's where you're going at the moment, because when I looked, was it Rotherham's got 4 games in hand on you or something, and they're only 3 points behind. Last 10 minutes possession, though, Liverpool 81% to Wolves 19. A lot more dominance from Liverpool the last 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Hit the bell notification and welcome to the community. 4 games in hand, that's tough, that is, if they get a gut run going. This is good play. Trying to get back at Wolves, struggled in the last few minutes. I mean, come on, Bolly, you got to do better than that. That's good play. Nice play again. Semedo going on the outside, got 2 on him, keeps the ball. Justin, I'll trust Nuno to make the decisions on what he sees. But don't forget, Justin, as well, that like 5 games ago, everyone was slating Silva off and saying he needs to be dropped. You can't. And now everyone wants him to start. You don't bring a guy in on loan and then not play him. Especially when he's looking for a transfer. We'll see. He's not done too bad. I mean, so far tonight. No, I don't mind Birmingham. Got a few friends that are Birmingham fans. Traore, Traore! Turning into trouble. Come on, use your head. That's Ibrahim. The score's on the screen, mate. Here's Neto surging down the left. Loses possession. Free kick to Liverpool. Crikey. I mean, we might be playing better in the first half, but this result's still the same. It's still 0-0. Barnsley having a fantastic season on a really good run in the Championship. There could be dark horses. I reckon Albion are down now. Yeah, that loss to Crystal Palace, I think that's done them. Exactly right. Football Focus interview with Neto, it was good, that was. Good play. Here's Semedo. Still going. Cross ball in. Oh, good defensive header that was from Liverpool. Last ditch. Come on, Bolly. Oh, come on. Neto won't be going anywhere in the summer, Ricky. I think the jury's still out on it. Ibrahim, the score is on the screen. He is quality. It's a bit like Traore, though, sometimes. It's like he needs to get his head up at times and look. Yeah, Josie is. It's the best. I'd say that's a fair comment. We won't be selling Neto. I don't like seeing Jota in that shirt either, but there you go. Great ball. Oh, he's offside. It's a good ball from Jose. Did well again there. Yeah, just offside. Here comes Liverpool, 33 and a half minutes in. I think so, Brian. I think that's the reason why we let him go, because of Neto. I think Daniel Podent, when he's in as well, is a good player. Fair enough, boss. Bloody hell, Cody did well there. Was it Cody or was it Sais? Wolves are slowing the game down now. No, I don't think Nuno would have him back now. I think he's gone. Well, you never know. I don't think it's worked out that well for Doherty at Tottenham like it's worked out for Jota at Liverpool. Well played again there. Coutinho. What ball is that from William Jose then? Oh. Cody's going to win that. Come on, Cody. You didn't look up then. Bit of pressure on for Liverpool. Free kick to Wolves. You don't know Wolves very well then, do you? YNWA. Wolves will be pushing top 6 next year. Oh, unlucky again. How can you say no way, mate? You don't really understand, do you? Wolves were 7th the last 2 seasons. We've had injuries to loads of players. We've had a three-day break between seasons and a small squad and a lot of changes. You watch what happens next year. We come 7th the last 2 years, nearly made 6th last year. So come on, give your head a wobble. You'll be lucky at the moment, Liverpool, to make top 6 this season yourself. I mean, I'm not being funny, but you've lost 6 games on the trot at Anfield. You've managed to break 2 records this season, the last couple of seasons, which is a brilliant record of being undefeated at home for like loads of games, breaking your record. This is dangerous. Good chance for Liverpool. And then you follow that up by losing at home for 6 consecutive matches, which you've never done in your 100 and odd years of existence. So, hello, you've just broken your losing streak for losing at home. So please don't come on and giving it the big I am at the moment when you're like struggling to make top 6 yourself this season. Got a lot of respect for Liverpool. I like them as a side, so don't come on dishing Wolves. Neves is down. Oh, nasty one for Neves. Exactly, Brian. It's just one of them seasons. I think it's the same for everyone this year. There's a lot of teams, you know, the pandemic, the lack of fans, injuries to key players. You can say that for Liverpool, like you can say it for Wolves. I mean, losing Van Dijk's been a big hit for them. But Wolves have equally lost, you know, Bolle for long periods. We've lost Jimenez, smaller squad as well. Time check, 38. Oh, just turning 39 minutes, mate. That's to know what a keeper picks it up. I think you're right, but proper preseason. Wolves didn't even only had 3 days because of the late finish in Europe, and we didn't get the extra week's break. And it's affected a lot of things. It's never really caught up, but we do have a bit of a break now, other than players are going away on internationals as well. Traore, what are you going to do? Loses it. A Traore, come on. Oh, he's frustrating me tonight. Tough year for everyone. I think Shed Man sounds better than Ghost Man. Close run thing. Exactly right. Good play. That is nicely done. Come on, Semedo, do something with it. Ball in. Oh, corner again. Martino's having a good game, it's fair to say. It'll be a good game, that will, yeah. And just to remind, I do have admins, and admins can put people in timeout and blocks if they step across the line in any way, shape or form. So if you get put in a timeout or blocks, it's because you've said something stupid. Chance. Oh, just wouldn't fall down. Bouncing around, Liverpool clearing it. What's he going to do with it this time? Fouled. This is a good opportunity. Free kick. Put pressure on him, agreed. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. This is a big opportunity. So, free kick to Wolves. Thiego's gone in the book for Liverpool. We're on 42 minutes, 30 seconds. It's probably 30 to 35 yards out, centre of the goal. Neves and Martinez standing over it. It's a long way out. It'd need to be some shot from here. Here comes Martinez. Steps over it. Neves shoots. It's on target, but straight at the keeper. Hi, Lewis. Wolves have come back. Oh, nice ball through the middle, but not seen by Traore. I reckon Traore McIlroy has got something to do. Will have an effect on this in the second half as the game goes on. All right, Jordan. How you doing, mate? Bring back Kenny a bit. So anyway, it's gone past 40 minutes again with 0-0. I mean, even though we've started better, there's no change to the score. Okay, that's cool. Long ball. Is he going to win this? Well done from Pedro Neto. Does really well there. Switch the play. Is he going to get to it? Yes, he is. This is Johnny Otto. Knocks it in. Come on, shoot. Oh, chance. Yeah, I have. If the sync, just pause their screen or pause me. Syncs it up then. Oh, good chance that was for Neves. A lot of time on his hand. Just hacked it. Don't know, Craig. Yeah, Wolves have come back into it since that spell from Liverpool. Traore, good, well brought down, son. Well done, that's better. But there's nobody in attack for Wolves, just Traore. Who's getting up forward? They've just let Liverpool regroup, and we're going backwards. Mate, I do try to watch the game as well as read the chat, you know. I don't get to see every message or read everyone out because I am watching the game. Two minutes of added time. So, guys, start to put down your first half ratings out of 10. Let's see what we're ranking and who have you been impressed with in the first half. Are you going to go now?
No, I'm not.
7. Oh, dear. Oh, Jota scored for Liverpool. Oh, had to be, didn't it? We've conceded first again. Patricio will be disappointed with that. Conceded first again. And guess what? Had to be Diogo Jota. How many times we've seen him score? I mean, you know, score at the near post for Wolves. Right at the end of the first half as well. I mean, that's virtually the last kick of the half. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. Anyway, hopefully I'll be having my halftime guest come on in a second. Which will be Demi from the foundation. What can you say about that, guys? That's just disappointing, isn't it? He was, when he say celebrate, it wasn't that much of a celebration, was it? It's just like, disappointing that that's in the last minute of the first half. So you're going to have to check on what my half-time snack's going to be. Muted celebrations, that's probably the fair way to say that. Had to be Diogo, didn't it? Hi, Spencer. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Disappointed by that goal at the end. Very, very thing. But we've had good chances, in the first half. We've had decent opportunities. I know. Well, where have you been? Many fun adventures. Are you going to come on extra time tomorrow night as well? Literally just waiting for Demi. She's messaged me on WhatsApp. Her laptop is having a moment, so she'll be on soon. So I'm just waiting for Demi to join us. In the meantime, what have I got for my half-time snack? It's going to have to be another second-half performance, even though we played decent in the first half. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest joining us now backstage. Actually, it is Caramel Dairy Milk. I'm going to bring on now. Hey, hello, Demi.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah, let me just get rid of the score for a second, then we can, and the other thing, and then I can get onto you properly.
No worries.
There we go. Demi, what do you make? First of all, let me say this is Demi Grundy. Do you want to introduce yourself and tell everyone why you're coming on?
Yeah, of course. So obviously I was on here before, but I am the fundraising and communications manager for Wolves Foundation, so the official club charity. I am here tonight to speak about Feed Our Pack, and just to give you a general update, really. I know last time it was just the launch weekend, wasn't it? So we just literally launched the project that sort of week. And obviously the response was absolutely phenomenal. Like, we couldn't have asked for a better sort of where's Penelope? Sorry, I just seen in the comments. We couldn't have asked for a better reaction from our fans, and we've just gone from strength to strength, really. And since then, obviously tonight is our Feed Our Pack fixture. So normally we have a foundation fixture, but this one is completely dedicated to Feed Our Pack. There you go. There's the old
ticket, Demi.
Thanks, Dave. We know we can always rely on you.
They want to ask.
Yes.
Theo wants to know, can everyone ask you questions? And the answer to that is definitely yes.
Yeah, of course. Nice questions though, please.
First of all, before we get to, yes, you can ask Demi questions. Before we go on to that, what did you make of the first half?
I mean, I was quite enjoying it. You know what I'm like. I'm not very knowledgeable about the old football, but I do try. And actually, I was absolutely gutted. I was running upstairs to come and log on to my laptop, and then Jota scored.
Oh no!
So, I mean, we can't hate him. He used to play for Wolves, so it's absolutely gutting. But let's just hope for the second half we can sort of get on board and get a goal scored and win. I mean, it would be great for the Feed Our Pack fixture for the team to win.
And they've got the logo on the shirt tonight as well, and you can buy those, can't you? And
yeah.
Is it one? If you buy a virtual ticket, you also go into the fundraiser a draw to win.
Yeah, so we're doing a competition. So anyone that buys a virtual match day ticket gets automatically entered into win one of the replica shirts. So obviously we'll do the draw once the game's finished. But we're keeping the lines open until sort of midnight this evening, just to keep it running, and to raise as much money as we possibly can, I guess.
And we've also got a holla from Lucy Berridge to Demi and Dazzle.
Hi, Luce.
Who's watching now? There is a question for you coming up here. Obviously, you've got a beautiful dog who's got it at Penelope's World on Instagram. Ali G wants to know where Penelope is.
Oh, she's asleep downstairs. She was watching the football and then they scored and I think she just went to sleep. But yeah, I can't go and grab her because she'll be flat out at the moment.
Oh, she's beautiful. Didier Hernandez says, can we buy the ticket if we're across the pond?
Yeah, of course you can. I mean, I can put the link in the chat. Is that possible?
Yeah, put the link in the chat. Yeah, of course. Go for it right now.
Yeah, I'll put the link. Let me just grab the URL and then I can pop it in the chat. But yeah, absolutely, it's open to everyone. I mean, we've spoken to quite a few of the supporter groups, and a lot of them have been supporting us from all around. So Worldwide Malaysia were some of them, and then do you remember Trevor from the Sleep Out?
Yeah.
So he bought a ticket as well and passed it on to his American friends. So yeah, it's constantly, I guess, getting the word out. Hi, Millie.
Good old Millie's on. So we've had them both on now, Lucy and Millie. They were there at the first time I met Lucy and Millie was at the sleep out at Molineux a couple of years ago. How much have you raised so far on tickets and sold tonight, and also on shirts sold?
So the stats for the tickets, so we sold 1,504 tickets. So that's
gone up a lot today.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone up by at least 600 today. So we raised just over 30 grand on the tickets. And then I'm just going to refresh the Just Giving page. So we have raised £35,583. I mean, it's amazing because we've had so many people fundraising. I mean, Dave, you've been part of that. Manny has been part of that, doing Samosa Saturday. Express and Star, Nathan Judah did a silent auction for their 200th podcast. We've had Viking Wolves. They raised £2.5 grand, which is amazing.
I saw that. It was pretty good. Yeah, because they're from Denmark, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah. So I mean that. You know, they just reached out to us and said, this is how much we've raised. And we were like, that's absolutely amazing. Like, we can't thank every single person enough. Like, it's been honestly like overwhelming. And it just goes to show that all Wolves fans are just incredible. And they really do get behind every single initiative that we have. And I think we're just growing and growing and growing, and we're becoming like a massive fan base, aren't we?
Well, it's exactly. I mean, the fundraising effort. Nuno kicking it off with his 250,000 thing, and then joined by the Premier League thing. And it is for an important cause, because the Feed Our Pack campaign obviously is to help those that are in need around the city, to make a difference. And they've got somewhere to go and somewhere to help. And it's a massive project that this is to and how many people do you feel that you can kind of help each month with the Feed Our Pack campaign?
So our aim is to obviously like serve at least 5,000 meals, but that's that's actually just making sure that we're supporting local food banks, so increasing, you know, the food poverty element, making sure that they've got more access to food, and then 500 families hopefully in schools and vulnerable families and stuff. So I think that between us we're sort of aiming for the 5,000 mark, but that, you know, there's food poverty doesn't stop there. So as long as we can continue to do that, as many food parcels or meals as we possibly can, I guess it's just. And
I should mention as well the Wolfpack Howlers playing Friday Night Live on the Wolves Facebook page. That raised over 3,000. I watched the whole of it. It was great.
No, yeah, I was like fully fangirling. Like, they were absolutely amazing. Like, you know, Liam, I speak to Liam regularly, and he's just incredible and just wants to do every single thing he possibly can for us. And shout out to the Millennium Point as well, because they gave us the venue space. They allowed us to do that performance, and I guess like having it on the Wolves official Facebook page was just absolutely phenomenal. Like, we didn't expect that, but the reaction that we got was amazing. And then, you know, we had like Connor Cody giving a donation. I think Manny gave £500, and then we reached over, I think it's 3.5k. So yeah, it's really incredible what we can do when we all come together.
Yeah, I think it is, and it's something that's growing, and it's been difficult as well, hasn't it, Demi, at the moment, because obviously with the pandemic, it's not been easy to get the fans together.
No.
Like, for example, the sleep out this last year was at Molineux. This year it was all done virtually, but you've managed to make different ways and keep things going. And I think it's if you just put the link to me, have you now? Let's just if you want to buy a ticket, virtual ticket, which I've bought here, as you can see, and loads of fans say you've sold over 1,500. If you click this link that I'm putting up on the screen now, that Demi's given me, you can go on, you can buy a virtual ticket, and you go in for the draw for one of the shirts, with the thing, and it all every single penny goes towards the Feed Our Pack campaign, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it does. There is another initiative that we're hosting tonight, which I'll put the link in as well, Dave, if you can share it. So we're hosting a silent auction, and it will be, it started at kickoff, and it will go on for the next 3 weeks. So I think that leads us to the 5th of April. So that has signed items. We're hoping that all of the match-worn shirts from this evening's game, once the players sort of give them in, we're hoping that we can auction them off. So yeah, it'll be absolutely amazing. I mean, we just rely on the players to make sure that they hand them in, and then we'll wash them because of COVID, and then we'll get them online
as well. And I've just posted the link in the chat to the silent auction as well. And Demi, just moving back onto the game for a second. I know we're 1-0 down, but do you have a gut feeling for the second half?
Yeah, I think they'll do it for us. I think they'll do it for the foundation and, you know, the community. So I'm hoping, I reckon it'll be 2-1. I hope. I think Pedro will score. I'm putting it out there.
Pedro Neto and Connor Cody, something like he could pop up with one. I think he's about 14-1. Jedi Gremlin, which I think is an absolutely brilliant name. A Gremlin that's a Jedi. He's regular on the channel. Said, brilliant, Demi. Well done. Keep up the good work. Let's just send the love in the chat to Demi and the foundation, everyone. And I'll just quickly pop them up before Demi leaves us. I'll put them up on the screen for her. Absolutely brilliant. So here's Tenbury Wells Martin says, well done, Demi. Always Wolves. Can't wait to do it. And then we've got Manny, thanks for all your hard work, Demi. Carl Whitehouse, 3 golden love hearts for Demi. Didier from Mexico, all across the pond. Great work, Demi. Thanks for the creativity the foundation has during these hard times. Millie Grundy, sister, one of the three amigos. Proud. Vinyl Revival, another great name. Brilliant job, Demi. Wolves Away. Andy Browning, love hearts. Liverpool fan here. YNWA. Well done, Demi. Fantastic, isn't it? And Rebecca Harper, again for you. Keith Shepherd. Thank you, Demi, from the Ghostman. If he basically was on the extra time in a shed with no light, and everyone called him the Ghostman. Many fun adventures. He's in a a motorhome somewhere in England. Brilliant, well done. Andy Saunders, Demi rocks.
I can't take the credit for everything.
Yeah, get a higher chair. That's a good one. Adam Nixon, well done, Demi. Is there any future plans for the foundation of doing once the fans are allowed back you can tell us about?
I think there'll be a lot of things that the fans can get involved in. Obviously, we'll do the Molineux sleep out again. We had spoken, I'm not going to speak too soon, but we'd spoken about doing like a zip line across Molineux. So
that'd be amazing.
So if we can pull that off, I mean, that would be absolutely incredible.
I could do a good vlog on that.
Yeah, obviously, like hopefully a Wolfpack Howlers gig, like all of us getting together, that would be just so much fun, wouldn't it? Hopefully Liam will give us VIP tickets, Dave.
Brilliant. Just to finish off with, because it's the kicking off, Theo says, thanks, Demi, I'm going to donate 20 crowns. So, yeah, there you go. And Rebecca, what the zip line. Thanks for joining us tonight, Demi. I appreciate it.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye.
Cheers, Demi. Bye. Absolutely lovely to have Demi on, and I hope that gives you the inspiration to dip into your pockets and help the Feed Our Pack campaign. Let me just get the score back up. Sadly, it's still 1-0 to Liverpool. But Demi, what's gone on here now? Oh, Bolly's gone in for a tackle. I think it was okay. Yeah, play it on. Thank you for making her feel so welcome, guys. Darren, I'll ask her about the walking football for you, mate. I'll ask her on WhatsApp, and I'll get Demi on and the foundation on for a special at some point. Just going to tuck into my half-time snack now, which is a caramel. Traore get the cross in. Lets it go out for a corner. Nice chocky, I've got to tell you. Great half-time guess. What time are you on? It's with Amy tonight. Just to let you know that it is tomorrow night because of the latest. You'll have my match reaction, but we're on a 7:30 tomorrow night for extra time if you want to get on. Message the Always Wolves Facebook page. Oh, this is better from Wolves. Oh, chance. Cody. I'm going to be a little bit busy after the game, Spence, because I've got to do my reaction and everything. Yeah, it should be a good one. Over the bar. Yeah, she's lovely, is Demi. I think they should, Gary. 50 minutes, disappointing that end of that first half, but you know, it's about raising the money tonight as well. Troy, got to do better second half. Ball. Allison punches it out. Oh. Oh, played for that, he did. It does seem to be having his whistle in his mouth every time one of our players falls down, to be fair. Changes, that's a good question, isn't it? I think, oh dear me, Semedo. Semedo gave that losing possession. We haven't got that much to come with off the bench, have we? We've got Fabio Silva to come on, who probably will come on for the last 15, 20 minutes. Dendonka could come on in midfield. Vitina could come on. Is he on the bench? I'm not sure if he is. I like Snickers. Free kick to Liverpool, dangerous position. We don't want to go too down. In swinger. Goal kick. Defended all right in the end. That was a difficult one to deal with. We're definitely missing Raul this season. Very proud of the foundation. They do some fantastic work. He did well the first 20 minutes, but he's sort of faded out the game again. Well played. This is good football, Wolves. Well done. Good play from Wolves. Good play there from Bolly. Good bit of space for Neto to deal with this. Nice play. Oh. Missing Pod. We are missing Pedence. He always looked like he's going to make something happen. We've got no options really off the bench at the moment. Come on, Traore. Again, losing possession. Pressure, but not going anywhere. That's quite funny, Keith. Semedo losing the ball again.
He runs down the side of Wolverhampton Wanderers with the ball on for Salah. He gets it by Bolly's header. Still no Salah.
That's good defending in the end.
Still no Salah. Johnny goes down.
Free kick.
Took a while, didn't they? Just the way Johnny Otto
It's a big investment. Fabio Silva, you can't judge it after just this period in time. If you look at Pedro Neto last season, look at him this season. But yeah, if it had been about 15 million, I don't think people would have been. Semedo keeps losing the ball. PK just said the same thing. Very shocking. Last third. That's 2 or 3 times second half he's given the ball away. Barnsley for life's behind Wolves out. Come on. Hey, Jerry. Exactly right. Hey, Wilfred, how you doing? If you've just joined, thanks for joining the stream and the community. Please feel free to join up to the channel. "56 minutes gone." Familiar story. Conceding first. Massive issue this year that has been. Considering we've conceded first so many times, it's a miracle really that we're we're just giving the ball away now. Thank you. Too far in front of him. McElroy, you're slightly ahead of me in the stream, so will you just tone it back until I see what happened? Let's get that comeback, Ali, you're right. "58 minutes. I think he will be, Justin. I've got a feeling he'll be even better. I do need to get the Ducks. I'll give him a rub for luck. Come on. And Elvis. Come on, Elvis. Pull your finger out. I don't agree with that, Darren. I think £45 million was a very good price to get for Jota at the time. Probably £10 million more than I thought we'd get. Plus, we had Pedro Neto behind it and Daniel Pedence and Traore. And you've got to sometimes sell to try and move the squad on. And the fourth thing, he wanted to go. So what can you do? You don't want a player there that doesn't want to be there anymore, do you? Darren, I don't think that's actually true. Barnsley are doing quite well at the moment, but there's a massive big difference between a team trying to get into the playoffs of the Championship to playing in the Premier League. Look at Albion this year, for example. got straight promoted. Leeds have had a decent season, halfway up the table. That good. Sheffield United second season, rock bottom. So Fulham, great side, struggled all season. There might be the odd player or two that you can pick out from a team in that division, but it's a massive jump from Championship to the Premier League consistently week in, week out. Yeah, they did. They carried the momentum on, and then this year it's all fell apart. Second season syndrome. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Go towards my software. Imagine losing to the Premier League champ and European and World Champions. Duh. First and second season. This season's been very disruptive, hasn't it? And it's affected everyone. It's affected us more than most. And we just need, as I say, this season now is all about just getting players back in, having a break, having a holiday, coming back pre-season, having a good transfer window, and coming strong next season.
That's the story of their game so far. They've had so many nearly moments. They win it back well, break on Liverpool, and it's about picking the pass, executing it so much better than that. It's not a difficult ball.
That's the problem, isn't it? The final third, the decision making in the final third, particularly in this game, has been very poor. Need the batteries recharging, you're right. Gary, I think we'll be top 6 next year. We've conceded as many goals from set pieces this year as Sheffield United, 11. Only Leeds have conceded more. 63rd minute of the game. Got away with that one. What's Traore going to do with this now? You just run at him, mate. Go on, you've got him for leg. Get round the side of him, that's it. Oh. Chance. Cross. No one there. Oh. I think you'll see us playing a back four a lot more regularly. I think we'll be bringing in a real top defender in the summer to be able to do that. Neves knocks. This is a chance. Oh, good defending from Liverpool again. Neto keeps it in. Oh, nice back heel. Throw into Wolves. Oh, electricity. We need a good window in the summer. There's no doubt about it. Cody did well there. 65th minute. Cole. He's been given a yellow, Merv. Well, exactly right. We've still got the same defence from the Championship. It has to be invested. Oh, goodness me. We started so well, and we've just sort of like lost our way. Josh, don't shout out these things, please. I don't want to have to put you in a timeout, mate. Bolly coming out with the ball now. He's all right there, Jose. Central defender, midfielder that can go box to box. I think we probably need another wing back. And those are the three main ones. And invest in some quality in the squad. Do we think we'll end up signing Jose? Well, I'm not convinced. But they are talking about it. But not for the 17 million that they want. A lot less than that. If you get him for like 5 or 6 million, then maybe. No, we don't have a return date for Raul, but he is stepping up his training. I would imagine we might see him in April sometime. I have to say he's looked promising, and then he came on and made that mistake in the last game, didn't he?
Yellow card had any influence on that decision as well.
I haven't watched enough of Leeds to be able to comment. Oh, Traore. But any player that's a Premier League player is going to be better in the Championship. Yeah, Gibbs White hasn't really had the opportunity, has he? Although he does seem to have a bit of an attitude problem. Dunk, I've heard of him. Would we take a draw? I'd definitely take a draw. We're losing. At the moment, we're not creating anything. That's good play from William Jose. That was nice layoff. He's in the box. He needs the movement. Free kick to Wolves. Free kick. Shaff, you're going to come on tomorrow night, mate. St. Maximum, yeah, he's a good one. Good call. Fabio Silva's coming on now. For William Jose, another game goes by without him scoring, head down. What can you say? Hasn't even looked like scoring. Yeah, one shot and one goal. I think Patricio probably should have done better with it. He knows that Jota's going to go for the bottom left-hand corner. Right-hand corner, should I say. I feel like this game's just drifting. All right. Okay, Josh. I'm not sure I agree with that, McElroy, that he's feeling the pressure of filling Raul's boots. At the end of the day, he's coming as a lone player. You know, it's an opportunity for him. He should be grabbing it. Scrappy. Scrappy. How many shots have we had now? Have we had any in the second half?
No, let's have a look at the total shots. We've had 7 shots in total, 2 on target.
Traore. Shot on target. Yeah, that's about right about Jose. Yeah. Wolves have had 8 attempts to Liverpool's 7. We've had 3 on target to Liverpool's 1. And their 1 shot's gone in. I don't know. "73 minutes. No, I wouldn't. I tell you, it's frustrating. Gerrard, seriously. There's only 2 teams in Scotland that are going to win the title. One's very frustrating. Nick, that's not going to happen. Traore. Ball in. This is a chance. Oh, good defending from the Liverpool there. Fabio Silva just getting the right position. Any positives? That's a good question. Yeah, started really strong in the first half. At the moment, the draw would be the right result because it's very even. Wolves pushing now. Obviously, I'll get a season ticket because I'm a season ticket holder. Where do I think they'd be after 3 seasons? I think they'd probably be middle to maybe top, might make the top half. Traore losing the ball again. Throws frustrating. That game seems to be dying. You're not joking. It's hit his leg. Coutinho's had a good game. Frustrating. I don't hate Traore. I like Traore. When have I ever said I hate Traore? I just say he's like frustrating. If he, yeah, no game for ages after this till the 5th of April. But do you think I should do an England watch along for the England matches so we can all get together and have a natter? If you think I should do an England watch along so we can all get together in there and have a natter, just put a thumbs up or a yes like you're doing, and I'll do it. As long as you promise to join me and don't leave me on my own. Shot from Marmee. Keith Gray. And make sure that you subscribe then and you've hit the bell so you don't miss it. I'll do it. Gives us a chance to get together as a community. Good effort from Silva and PKOK. Remember, don't shout out before it gets to me. So you don't want to be yellow carded, do you? We'll see. Well, we'll see. I'll do it then. As long as you join. Don't leave me on my own, son. $10 minutes to go. Oh dear. Offside that is. Good save that was. I think he was offside anyway. Good save from Patricio. Oh, come on, lads. Martinez's gone down. Shot save. Awesome. Yeah, we could have Cody in this squad, which would be nice. They've got 3 games, haven't they, England? So with 3 streams that we'll have to join for and have a natter. EastEnders Watchalong, hilarious.
San Marino.
We've got San Marino, Albania,
Then Poland.
and Poland. Right, well, we're doing it. We're on for the England Watchalongs then. Five, 3-2. Yeah. Jota going off.
Yeah. Gibbs White's warming up as well.
Often do you see it? Ex-player goes back to former club. The curse of the ex. Yeah. We have to read football here. Indeed.
Martinez wasn't happy. That's a good one, Murph. I like it. Yeah, we would have hopefully done better with that, but still, he's saved that other one just. We've done nothing in the second half. That's this. We've had a decent first half, and we've done nothing in the second half. We don't. It Gibbs White's coming on.
Pressure on your defence, doesn't it, when you can't score?
We swapped the horse round. You're not wrong. It was a very promising start.
Great culture that time. The header.
Rub the ducks. Oh, Charlie's upstairs resting. I'm going to give him a rub just for a bit of luck. You never know. Hey? Thank you, Elvis. Come on. Mate, I'll rub the curtains, look, if it helps. Semedo's gone off. There you are, rubbing the mask. Try anything. 84th minute. Yeah, like the stream for us and look out for a match reaction coming up. And then, again, just remind you, extra time tomorrow. Me and Amy will be talking about this game, no doubt, with a load of Wolves fans coming on. Oh, Silva. That's when you wanted Neto on the ball. No, mate. Gibbs White. Nice touch.
It's the one you wanted to try Oreo, isn't it? Not been any catching him. It's another nearly moment.
Semedo had a good first half, not so good second half, bit like Wolves. This referee. Our decision making in the final third in this game has not been good. We've got into some decent situations.
on the coaches and the players squeal. We've heard some amazing squeals recently.
I feel like this game's, after the first 20 minutes, has just drifted away into nothingness.
5 seconds later. Salah's up to this. Salah's in.
That's offside.
Interesting. Harry Leonard on the far side says no goal. It's not cool, but I think it's a good call, isn't it? A good call by the assistant.
Dragging it, kidding Katie. It's a good finish. Rui's down on the ground now. Whilst Rui's down, I'm going for a quick bathroom break. Have a chat to the Ducks. Give them some inspiration. What are you doing there? Are you adding on followers or something?
You always worry more when the player doesn't move. Yeah. I've seen that before this season, unfortunately. Concerning. Right properly. It's not the performance here, is it?
I up me duck. You're hilarious, some of you guys. Last thing we want now is Patricio injured. Is he still down? Patricio's still down?
Yeah.
I'm watching a replay on the thing.
Concerned over his neck and head.
Concussions.
Not putting any replays on for the journalists. Ruddy's coming on.
John Ruddy coming on.
Substitution rule is being brought into play. John Ruddy played in there. You mentioned the cup win. Beating Liverpool the only time under Nuno. John Ruddy played really well in that game. In fact, got no credit for a save. Just touched the ball onto the bar. And
I hope he's all right.
a month or so later,
Knocked out, apparently.
yeah, they never mentioned it. First off, a very experienced goalkeeper, of course, but not wanting to come on in these circumstances. 119 Premier League games, only one of them for Wolves. Against the Cardiff Premier League a couple of years ago. We've only hit the last few minutes here. And those who
Ready to score a header. It's a concussion substitution. It's a new rule, isn't it?
Significant. These are the extreme moments, aren't they? Where clearly there's a horrible collision that's taken place. Yours was here, Don, was it? It was somewhere about where that stretcher is, unfortunately. The ball back in the mid 1990s.
It's still down.
And it was a depressed fracture. It was, yeah.
He must have got him with his knee or something.
Hopefully it wasn't many days afterwards that I learned that I would be okay to continue playing. It might take time, but how long in the end? It's 6 months.
Dixon, the next game for Wolves is until the 5th of April, so that's a long, long, long way. More to do with whether or not he'll be fit enough to go and play for Portugal. Wolves haven't got a game for 3 weeks. Nuno looks concerned. Last time we saw someone down this long was obviously Raul. I'm going to stream the England matches. They've asked me. So hopefully you'll subscribe and you'll come and join us. It's hard to tell. It didn't show the replay. Yes, Stephen, it looks bad.
For a good reason.
And must be for a good reason they've not showed it. Raul's on his phone with his new hair. Out cold. Cody looks mortified. Already 7 minutes of added time. And we've gone through 2 minutes of the 7. So that's going to be 2 minutes on top of the 7.
It was Cody that he clashed with, isn't it?
Is it?
Apparently, yeah.
Apparently it's Cody that clashed with him. No, KT, it's just a season of like this. Worrying, concerning. Oh, it's Cody's knee to his head. Cody will be feeling bad about that. It's an accident, obviously. Literally knocked him out cold then. Concussion. I don't think he'll be going away with Portugal. It's at least a week or two, I would have said, with a concussion injury. Just Barry. Well, yeah, I think we're probably all the same, but at least we've had the watch-alongs and stuff, haven't we? To watch it and to suffer together. But Brian, bring on next season. Yeah. Connor looks well shocked. I think we're all of the same opinion, aren't we? We just want to. It's kind of been a non-season in so many ways. We've watched wall-to-wall TV because obviously of the pandemic. Had all the stuff that's gone on, you know, you just want to be able to get some fans there. Just as well not doing the extra time. So, guys, if you're going to join us for extra time tomorrow at 7:30 with me and Amy, put your hands up or give us a thumbs up or something in the comments at 7:30 because we'll and. If you want to get on as well, don't forget to message the Always Wolves page or which I'll put up for you here. And you can send a message. X-Pro's got his hands up. Rebecca, Reverse Blade. Tenbury Wells Martin, hopefully you'll be there as well. Hopefully a lot of you regulars. Hello from San Diego, California. Hope you look at subscribing. Eugene will be there. Best wishes to Patricio from Liverpool fan. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a good point, Alan, actually. Leanne will be there. Nice one. Andrew. Hopefully you can all join us tomorrow at 7:30. for extra time. That'd be amazing. No, still no play resumed. And don't forget, it's 7 minutes worth of added time. And we're now on 95 minutes, 23 seconds. We'll be there. Good on you. Good on you, Didier. It's still going on. Ruddy's still not come on. Nuno worried. Yes, exactly right. I think they all need a break. I mean, don't forget, a lot of the Portuguese players haven't seen their families in months. I mean, Ruben Neves, he's had a new baby and he's not even met his child yet. 12 minutes. Raul was only 9. Crikey, is that right? Well, you can always get us on with the phone, mate. You can just sneak it on. There's going to be at least 7, maybe 8 minutes worth of added of game time to go. Concern for Rui. Big concern for Rui, Patricio. The ghost man will be there. He likes the nickname. He loves it, does Keith. As well, guys, don't forget, if you're on Twitter, add me up on Twitter, _Dazzling Dave. And if you like my posts on Twitter, I'm always grateful for the support over there. It's a funny old place, Twitter. So it's always good to have loads of friends on Twitter to support my posts. And then on Instagram, Dazzling Dave, without the G, because I couldn't get that. Worst position to have an injury along with Raul, of course, but we have got John Ruddy, who's a good keeper. Adam, I only started it this season because obviously because of the the end of last season, should I say, because of the pandemic. Let's get a point for Rui. That's it, yeah. I do missing going to the games, full stop. I think we all are. Yeah, you're right, Paul. Apparently he's had oxygen as well, Patricio. I mean, those who are looking at the replays, and we're not showing them for obvious reasons. Said it was maybe only 2 or 3 seconds that it could have gone up earlier, and I don't think this is. It's the sort of thing we're worried about, but not in the circumstances that we are particularly concerned. It had an impact on what's just happened. I've tried to go to as many as I can, yeah. I will be. And there will still be live streams, and any matches I don't go to, we'll have the watch-alongs as well. There'll be lots of other features coming down the line. I just love the support of you guys, to be honest. It's made it an absolute pleasure this year. You know, I was very nervous doing the first watch-along, and 99% of the people that have been on here have been absolutely brilliant. I've made friends doing it. You know, I think there's some fabulous people that join in every week, every game, every time I do a video, they're there supporting. You know, they comment. I try to comment and reply to all the comments, smashing likes to my videos, showing the love and stuff like that. You know, it's made what has been a bad situation a lot better. 17 minutes, Joss. Is that right? Crikey. Looks like we're kicking off. We're up 100 minutes now on the clock. Dendonker's down now. I hope he's all right, yeah. Well, a draw would have definitely, I think, be at least a fair result, but what can you say? Sad, yeah. Huge prayer, yeah. Let's hope he's okay. Come on, Bolly, you got to do better than that. This is the longest game in Premier League history. Got to be close. That's a good point, actually, Josh. I wonder what is the longest game in Premier League history. 7 minutes added, and we used all of that with the injury. Massive break. I'll tell you what, it's put. All you can think about now is Rui, to be honest. The record is 104 minutes. Is that right? Corner to Liverpool. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Don't even know who that is, mate. As long as Rowe is okay, yeah. I'm sure he will be. I don't think it's going to be a fractured skull or anything like that. We do, yeah. Cody did quite well there.
The longest ever football match was 3 hours and 23 minutes between Stockport County and Doncaster Rovers in 1940.
Yeah, no Premier League fixture or that.
I can't find it.
All right, Glenn. You can just go into a timeout for the rest of this. The record's 3 hours 23 minutes. That's not for a Premier League game, though. Come on, Neto. Oh, just ran into him. Good ball from Cody. No, it ain't. The season's already been buggered up before this. Oh, come on, Silver. Yeah, but that's not Premier League, is it? 3 hours, 23 minutes. That's all-time longest game. What's the longest Premier League match?
You seem a bit shell-shocked, do you think?
Yeah. Easy for Liverpool. We have no idea how long's left because
Rarely had a genuine chance to impose himself on the game.
well done, Codes. Well done, Traore. Well done, Gibbs White. That's a good ball. Get the delivery. Great defending there from the Liverpool defenders. Liverpool on the counter. Go on, Traore. Come on. What the hell was that? Get up. Oh, no one there. Traore just sits down. Oh, God. There's the final whistle. Give me your ratings, guys, out of 10. Who was your man of the match? What started so promisingly and then just go on, Carl. What's the info? I want to hear it. 107 minutes and 47 seconds. Is that us? Disappointing. 1, 2, 6, no end product. That's us, yeah. Lol. I'll be giving me my instant reaction after that, so I'm interested in your ratings and man of the match. Make sure you check out my reaction and join us also for extra time tomorrow night. 6, 6, 4, 5. Gutted. The main thing is Rui Patricio, isn't it? Let's face it. That we hope he's going to be okay. Man of the match, Rui. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to log out. I'll do my match reaction in a bit once I've got my thoughts together. And then extra time will be tomorrow night. And thanks again to BoyleSports for supporting the channel. Totally fed up. A bit, yeah, it's a bit of a non-game when it next game, but we've got the England games to get together, and just don't know what to say about that really. All right then. Thank you, Didier. I'll be back on in a bit with the match reaction and tune in tomorrow night for the extra time. Catch you later, guys. Always Wolves.